Welcome, brothers. I'm the Hermit, and I'm back. And I'm going to try to finish the cycle of the Elder Dragons from original Strixhaven. So today we're going to be playing Galazeth Prismari. Costs 4 mana, we get a 3/4, flying, obviously Elder Dragon. When Galazeth Prismari enters, we make a treasure, and we can use every artifact we control to add 1 mana of any color. But if we do so, we can only use that mana for instant and sorceries. So what we want to do is play instant, sorceries, and artifacts more than anything else. And obviously, instants that also make artifact tokens in the form of treasures are going to be key. And our payoffs are going to be extra turn spells like Expropriate, Time Warp, Temporal Manipulation, or even Explosion to deal a bunch of damage, draw a bunch of cards. We also want other types of trinket tokens, so we have the use, we can exile our opponent's graveyard and start making mutagen. We can use them to grow Galazeth Prismari, attack for even more damage, or if we don't want to crack them, we can keep them around and use them for our instants and sorceries. We also have the Mechanist. Whenever we cast a non-creature, we create a clue token, and then we can tap him to give artifact tokens to have them become 3/1s with flying. Since we are 2 colors and we are going to be making treasures, we can play Blood Moon, Magus of the Moon, as well as Harbinger of the Seas. And again, because we are going to have a lot of artifact centers, we have Landlord Navigator. If 2 or more artifacts enter during our turn, at the end step we get a Thieving Magpie, which deals damage, draws us cards. So that's pretty much the deck, some counter spells, some more clue tokens, and even Academy Manufactor, so we can make our clues and our treasures give us 1 of each, as well as a food. We don't naturally make foods, but the Manufactor is a good card. So now let's get into the queue, make some treasures, make some artifacts, and hopefully get some extra turns. Gonti. This is Etherdrift Gonti, which means, yeah, they want to play a lot of creatures, 2 heroes, and steal our stuff. Obviously, we shouldn't let them do that. That's 4, so might as well board the, not a bird, but a fly. Insect. I think we need to Flame Slash here. Play the turn and get a tap land. Yep, monocolored, doesn't care about Harbinger of the Seas. I think this should also be tapped. We didn't have enough just yet. Ooh, and they have a ninja. Swarm Saboteur. Virus Beetle. I think we discard Expropriate. Okay, Hero's Downfall. Yep, to the command zone. We play a Beetle, I think we counter it. Draw 2. Okay, they just keep destroying Prismari. But at least they haven't gotten too many lands. And also they haven't stolen anything with Conti. Do we have enough for expropriate? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Yeah, but I think we need to bolt here. Maybe chain lightning. Yep, resolve all. And unfortunately here I think we are losing. Yeah, they keep these cards forever, so yeah. They can chain lightning for the win. GG's. Yeah, I guess their deck is just having small creatures and then having all removal spells, so we have no blockers. We only play one creature, well, played one creature this match. And they just got to steal our stuff, deal a bunch of damage. GG's. Okay, against Dugin, I think we might want to upgrade, or maybe Talisman might be better. Mystic Forge. Let's anger just for the Thopter. Interlaser, Celestus. Okay, so we destroyed the forge. Our opponents, I guess they still have the priority for the lantern. They play Cavern of Souls on it, Tracy, Paradox Engine. Eat their forge and attack. Our transformer. Do we want to dig here or do we want to counter Ukin? Probably countering Ukin is better. And since they are going to exile Prismari anyway, I think we make a copy of it. I guess we discard Dig Through Time here. Yeah, to the command. Alright, so start with the tome. Oh, I guess we needed to start with the mechanics actually. Let's ponder. We don't have enough. I guess we can keep these lands. Did we already play one? I don't think we did, so... Crack this. Get a regular island. Then we get Mystic Sanctuary. Opponent will maybe Lantern in response. And if they don't, we get an extra turn with the clues. Yeah, they needed to crack their lantern. But even then, we still had a couple of draws. We had the mutagen, so we were going to do some stuff for sure. GG's again. GG's. I think opponent with light post might be favored in this matchup. Ooh, especially with Mother of Runes. We did want those lands, but I don't think this is the worst. Okay, loses all abilities. Little late on the boots. I think we might want to hold Mother, see if we get the activation. They let it go, they know we have an extra turn. Alright. Explosion, expansion, the rainforest, and witness protection. Oh, yep, that one's gonna hurt. Ethereal armor. Okay, so we get that one. Now we get Mystic Sanctuary, Time Warp, Brainstorm. Yeah, that's not encouraging. Podcast. I think what we need here might be something like Cryptic Command, maybe? And we didn't get it. Unfortunate. In case opponent is gonna win, they put another around Lag boss and they just kill us. GG's. Almost had it. 1 mana. Yep, 1 mana away from another turn. Actually close. Atraxa. If they have a dork, we upgrade it. And I think we might Magus on 3. Okay, so not quite a dork. And will you look at that? Our opponent's colors are everything but red. They do have talismans. Yeah, we are fine with Prismari getting countered rather than the clock. And it's a from opponent. Yep, that Triad gonna help them out a lot. Relapse meets Spellsnare. So what do we want? Well, first we want some card draw. I guess we have the clock for that. Don't removal for the Triad. I mean... And that's Cyclonic Rift.
I must contain the blight that dwells within. I know what is best.
A shock from opponent. Sure.
Beg for your life. It makes your nightmares sweet. Your final terror is upon you.
Need to overload this. Hmm. Tamillo Field Researcher.
I am Tamio.
And
It is an honor
Ashok.
to meet you.
Let's hit Tamillo first.
I guess you do not want to talk.
Gonna counter here.
I have many scrolls of data to share.
Ah, okay. I guess we can try to kill Tamillo. Mm. Actually, does this work? I think it does. Yeah, now they are back to only having mountains. Counter, create a copy.
I am glad to help my colleagues.
Okay, so I think we fire magic here. And we have enough for expropriate. Nice. Hmm. Yep. Okay, we choose time, and no matter what opponent chooses, we get either an extra turn, or we have enough to kill Tamillo. Probably draw some cards, get some stuff going, so. GG's. Roscoe, can we beat Roscoe? A braid definitely helps. Cold Steel Heart from opponent. Destroy the heart. Hardest act. Unfortunately, we need to force that. Spellsnare a little late. Hostage Taker. We decline that. Yeah, and unfortunately, because this is Roscoe, we need something really good really soon. That's not it. The mechanics can be it. Yeah, and if they fire their clock, we might be okay. Mana Kid Rebirth, so guess we sacrifice that so it doesn't die. Blood Chief's Thirst. Okay. And they throw into their regular clock. We have the clues, but we don't have the mana to crack them. All we have is a lowly spell snare here. Okay, x equals 4. That's enough to kill Prismari. Kill Jace here. And maybe we crack one clue.
Welcome to my domain,
And
Planeswalker.
I think we exiled the Weathermaker.
Your heroics are but a dream to me.
Maybe let's play the mine. Let's see what we get. The Inquisition, but they only see Treasure Cruise. Strix, sure. I guess they will take the boots here. And they will finally kill the Mechanist. Yes, comes back. Unfortunate. Yep, that's not good enough. I think we can draw one, maybe two cards before we officially have to concede. Yeah, we now no longer have enough mana for an extra turn. I guess we do with the treasures, so... Nope. GG's. Yuna. Yeah, I think here we might need some counter spells or a way to exile the graveyard. Okay, naturalist. Yes, a sorcery, sure. From among the mill cards. They take the land. They might get the summon or the hunting with their commander, so. Still from existence on the treasure map. Army of bamboo groves. So if they just play their commander here, we have expropriate on the crackback, reprobation. We force that. Draw 2, discard 2, and make a treasure. Sell everything to the cruise. Hmm. And I guess if they have something, a creature that stops interaction from us, that might help them win here. It's a Summon Titan and Ghostly Dancers. Those are some lands, to be sure. And yeah, I think we need to counter, return, return. Aside, better than using the Weathermaker, I think. And all of these lands. I guess at least we can dig. So let's. Info Otawara. Yeah, let's play Deus here. What do they shelter by cost here? Mary again? the Mechanist. Right now we have enough clues, so it's not as bothersome, but it's annoying a little bit. Right, a breath flowing chalice. Both is okay. Ursa. Yeah, we might want to Ursa here. So, thanks to the power of Ursa, we might go off next turn. But for now, summon Bahamut. Yeah, that's gonna get countered. Yep. Whatever they target, we hit with the Ooze. And then we just hit them back. Also, thanks to Ursa, we have some spins. We can use our tokens to hopefully get... Well, we are 53 cards left in the deck, so a number of those are going to be extra turns. Hopefully we get them for free. For now, just GG's, Yuna. We got you here. So that's gonna be it for today, and we saw we got some really tough matchups. Some of them we can overcome, but others are a little more difficult, like Roscoe. In the end, I think this deck is still really solid. Maybe not as fun for me, since I don't enjoy as much the extra turn type of thing. Like, if they were to ban Time Warp and Temporal Manipulation on Brawl, on the regular queue at least, I wouldn't miss them too much. But since they are here, we might as well make the most of them and just abuse them until we cannot. And Prismari is decent at that, giving us extra mana. from all the trinkets, including the treasure he brings, so maybe some of the changes that we could make are just playing 1 mana hexproof, just because we are allowed to cast them with if we have only 4 mana, we play Prismari, get a treasure, and we can keep up 1 mana for protection. Maybe a Spell Pierce, or in some cases we could even get all the 1 mana counter spells. Any of them. Offer You Can Refuse, Strict Serenade, and the other one that's Strict Serenade for the other spell types. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm DJ Hermit, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.